Only if I can have a really cool truck out front of my house for a quarter of a year.
S10, top tier truck.
It's a 2003.
They don't make those anymore.
They literally don't make those anymore.
Like they used to.
Wait, did I say S10 as a Ranger? I used to have an S10.
I think they still make Rangers.
Yeah, but they're gay and bigger now.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't make like the little hunky piece of shit truck that you could sell for $7,500.
That's what I had.
That's that Slate truck that Jeff Bezos backed company that's making the like bare bones electric truck. I think the company's called Slate, but those trucks are I think $20,000. I guess the EV credit will leave. I don't know if that's before or after EV credit, which is we're losing because America. But that truck is like $20,000. I think it has roll up windows and like nothing. I feel like there's a market for that. I think it's going to do well because I don't know why the major car manufacturers don't do that. Just the cheap. Everybody in high school had an S10 or a Ranger, like because a used S10 or a Ranger is $3,500.
I think there is a market for it. Tesla went the opposite direction. First, they came out with the expensive, high margin car, and then that became like I guess made them enough money that they could go into the more mass production. These guys are starting with the cheap mass production car. We'll see how it goes.
You know, I think we were talking about this months and months back about whether Elon was going to get that cash from Tesla, whether they were going to do it or not. They did it.
Somewhere in between. They gave him like he was going to get some wildly like 50 billion or 75 billion. And I think he got 20 or 30 as a good
like
faith
30
measure or something like that.
Which it's like, I guess. I mean, I feel like he's lost them so much value and so much goodwill. I don't know.
I don't know if it's still true, but I suspect it is that Tesla was worth more than every other car company combined. Tesla is valued, I think, incorrectly, but it's valued that high because of Musk and his bullshit. Like some people are still buying it.
I don't know. I just feel like it's not a cool car to have in any social circle. Like what social circle do you pull up with your Tesla and everybody's like, oh, Mark's got a Tesla.
Zero of them. Yeah, but now it's the Robotaxi that they're all excited about. That the Robotaxi is going to make Tesla a whole new like
until it kills someone and they've got a crazy lawsuit.
Until it's not even real. Like okay, Musk says the entire country will have Robotaxis this calendar year. Do you buy that?
Like within the next 6 months?
4 months? Yeah.
Or 4 months? Yeah,
Jesus,
that's crazy.
Time flies when you're having fun.
There's no way. Like
there's no way.
I don't see any now. I don't see that many Cybertrucks.
There are a couple. They have drivers behind the wheel, but they're mostly autonomous in one city in Texas.
Austin.
San Antonio?
It's Austin. The Waymo. I've been in one before. It's creepy as fuck, dude.
Wait, did you say Waymo though? Because it's not Waymo.
He did.
Oh,
yeah.
Waymo.
No, this is Tesla. They might have went to the same city. I don't know. I want to say it's San Antonio. I'm not very sure.
I got it.
Where is it?
Austin.
Austin.
And the numbers are so small, they're not reported. All the other competing companies, Baidu's Apollo Go, the Waymo, Pony AI, and WeRide all have like 500 to 1,500 robotaxis operating in multiple cities.
And Tesla has a couple, like a dozen of them.
Has Waymo gotten anybody in a wreck yet? Or any serious wrecks? I feel like I'd hear about that.
I haven't heard about it.
I don't know. I do line up with Elon's idea that like it doesn't have to be perfect. If it's better than humans, my mind's open to starting there. Like I don't need to completely remove these things from the road if anything happens.
Who are you going to have an awkward conversation about politics with?
Dude, I always talk to my drivers. I like to shoot the shit with them. I want to know what their lives are like, what's going on.
You and I are polar opposites then.
Man, if they don't talk, if they don't strike up a conversation, I'm disappointed. Like I want to yak when I'm in that car. We have a good time.
No, man. No, I don't want to. I'm not looking for a friend. I'm looking for him to not get lost on the way to whatever event I'm going to.
Nah, dude. I feel like that's treating him like less than a person. Like I see it as like me and a new friend are going somewhere together, and it's my job to get to know him.
I bring a ripped in half hefty bag and 2 pieces of Scotch tape, and I immediately put up a divider.
I bet you're a 1-star writer too. I'm a fucking 5-star man. All right, like I'm appreciated.
Are you sure? Do they ever give you like one word answers? Because they're
They've
like,
given me compliments. They're like, it's really great talking to you.
Yeah.
Like
you're so good at sitting in the back seat of my car.
Leave.
The guy who's looking for a tip from you.
Yeah, right. It's almost as if they work for tips.
Yeah, he's like, the strippers love me, man. They're always talking about how handsome I am.
Sir, I'm not going to exaggerate here. You are number one, my most favorite person I have ever met in my entire life.
I went to a restaurant for lunch today, and the guy who brought me the food said I made a great choice when I picked the item up.
I'm telling you, you drive me
He came
somewhere,
back and
you'll
said,
have a
"Is
good
everything
time."
all right?" I said, "My God, this guy cares."
They kept filling up my Coke. It was crazy.
It's because I'm their
new best
favorite.
friend.
Trust me. You drive me somewhere, you're gonna have a good time. All right, you're gonna have some informed conversation, a little lighthearted banter. You're gonna love it.
A little lighthearted
I'm gonna make
banter.
you feel important. I'm gonna want to know about your life and what you're up to. I'm gonna care.
I was, dude, I got roadhead all over my mind. As Kyle tells me how great it is to drive him around,
I'm in the back seat.
keep going. You're gonna feel like a king. Like this is tracking.
He's got a pocket full of Arby's napkins to clean up too.
You're gonna be sad to see me go. You're gonna
I
be
brought
sad to
wet
see me
wipes
go.
just for this.
Yeah, I mean, I'll talk if they want to talk, because sometimes you get a chatty Cathy in there who just wants to keep yakking and yakking, which is fine. I'm not going to be rude, but if the guy's sitting there silently, I'm not gonna broach it.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna like bother him, but if he starts talking to me, like I always see meeting a new person is like, you get to pull out your greatest hits. You're like the machine in Soviet Russia. You get to do fat guy in a little coat. Like in the next 45 minutes, this guy's gonna really appreciate my my ride.
Here's what happens too often.
Barbers too.
I'm in an Uber or a taxi, and they're like, "How do you like our city?" It's like, don't put me in a situation where I feel like I have to lie to you. Your city kind of fucking blows. I can't wait to leave.
Yeah, well, you're picking me up from the airport, so I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. I guess the concourse was fine.
I did have one Uber driver in New Orleans. We went for the Super Bowl, and he picked us up, and he's like, "What do you think of New Orleans so far?" And we're like, "Oh yeah, it's great, whatever." Fucking just blowing him shit. He's like, "Obviously, you haven't been here very long. I've been here my whole life. This place is a fucking shithole." And we told him where our hotel was, and he goes, "Oh." Uh-oh. It's a place called the Ninth Ward. It's gotta be great. That's one less than the 10th.
Woody, didn't we get mad at a cab driver one night? It was that night when me, you, and Joe Lozon were going to the second restaurant for dinner because the first one didn't really pan out. And I think there were other people in the car in front of us, and me and you were in the taxi in the back, and he wasn't keeping pace with the front car.
I do remember this for a little bit. Yeah.
I
think our instructions would just follow him. Like we didn't know where we were going. We were from out of town.
Like,
and it was like, follow that car. And he lost them. You're a professional driver. You should be good at this.
Woody, I remember at the time being equal parts annoyed with that guy and a little afraid of Woody. Woody was so mad that this guy had lost. I was mad too. Don't get me wrong, but Woody was like angry dad mad, and I was like, are we gonna beat this guy up?
I like it when I'm in your situation in there. Like, you know what? I'm really mad, but he's kind of got it covered for both of us.
Thanks, Dad.
This is so
mad.
on the professional driver comment, the first time I got in a taxi, I went to San Antonio, which I live there sometimes now, but like 10 years ago, and I got in a cab, and my girlfriend at the time was going to school, and I was like, "Hey, take me to X University," and he turns around and he goes, "How do I get there?" I'm like, "Bro, that is literally the one job you have." Is to operate the steering wheel and know where places are. Like, I don't fucking know.
Was this before GPS?
No, how old do you think I am?
Okay, all right, fair point.
You just hand him 8 folded pages of MapQuest, including the URL page.
Why don't you staple it right in the fucking middle of the?
I can't see the exit number. It's in the margin.
Hey, don't rip that. Don't rip that.
Pull out a map that doesn't even have a western border to the U.S. It hasn't been documented by Lewis and Clark yet.
Well, they're still calling a lot of this region the Louisiana Purchase here, so, so I'm not sure.
You're in San Antonio. Have you been to? I'm sure you have, but what did you think when you went to the site of the Alamo?
It's so fucking underwhelming.
Right?
Yeah,
Thank you. I'm so glad that's what you said.
For some reason,
I thought you were gonna be like, you could feel.
Oh,
You could
bullshit.
feel the courage in those stones.
they are remodeling it, but because apparently it used to be way worse. I'm sure back when you went, because this happened like super recently, unless you've been very recently.
Yeah,
There was
it's been 10 years.
Ripley's Believe It or Not and shit, but like literally you're facing the Alamo, which for some reason in my imagination this entire time was 100 feet tall with this like whitewashed facade, and yeah, you could feel the bravery there, and you could still see the bullet holes from where the Mexicans shot at them on their last